All right. Live. We're going to wait for a couple of minutes to get some folks tuned in.
Because it's a surprise live.
It is a surprise live.
We
The
were
keto
not
and
planning.
carnivore community was not ready for this one right now, so we got to wait a minute for anyone who might be trolling around online to find us.
To be fair, I was not ready for it either. Neither was Chris.
I was not ready for this
You're
today.
not ready for it, but here it is today. We're here. You guys comment though. Let us know what y'all are up to, where you're watching from. It's a beautiful Thursday.
It is a Thursday.
Beautiful Thursday here in Nashville, Tennessee.
Yep.
I just took Mel outside and it's like gorgeous. Like just go sit in the lawn chair type of day. It's so nice out.
Absolutely.
So nice. Oh my
Absolutely.
goodness.
We got a couple of people popping in. Here we go. There's Thomas, Target Prime Rib in the house. Hey, Thomas.
What's happening, Thomas? How you doing?
Good to see you.
We got the crew joining.
Yep.
I like it. Man.
Thomas
I am
is
outside. Yeah.
Hopefully enjoying the sunshine and fresh air. It is a beautiful day in Nashville. So, Dr. Barry is also live now.
Well,
That's cool.
everybody's live. I love it.
That's
Everyone's
right.
going live.
That's great.
I guess Thursday's the new day.
I guess so.
Well, we're not typically live at this time.
I was gonna say this
is a weird one for us.
This is not normally a thing that we do. So
Yeah.
you know, we're just here.
We're gonna show you guys something really cool though. We're just kind of letting some more people join, kind of give them
Yeah.
a second. So
Feel free to put a guess in the chat.
yeah.
What do you think we're talking about today?
What do you think it is?
And this is always the first comment everybody makes, so I'm going to tell you right now, no, we are not having a baby.
Hallelujah, praise Jesus. Yep, no babies.
No babies right now.
Just Mel.
We do not have the capacity in our lives to handle a baby right now.
No,
So no
we're
babies.
just two big kids.
No babies. So other than babies, does anybody have any thoughts?
What could we show you today?
Marty is here and working but trying to listen. Good to see you, Marty.
Hey, Marty.
Kel is in the house. Hi, Chris and Ash.
Hi, Kel.
Vincent is here. Hi, Chris and Ash.
Well,
Good to see you, my
hello.
friend. Nancy in the house. Love catching you live. We appreciate
Oh.
that, Nancy. Thank you for hanging out.
Yeah, man, we got a good crew for just a random
Yeah, I was
pop
gonna
up
say
live. Huh?
popping up randomly. We got a good crew.
I
in here.
love it.
So let us know you guys are watching. Say hello. Hit the thumbs up.
Yeah.
Help us get the surprise out there.
Yeah, tell us where y'all are watching from.
Yeah.
What y'all up to this Thursday? I know Marty's working.
Yeah. Don't forget, in the corner of the screen over there is the QR code to pre-order the cookbook if you haven't done so yet.
Yeah.
The link is also in the description box. We'll give it just another minute or so here, guys, and then we're gonna tell you about a little bit of something. If you guys have guesses as to what that is, now's your chance to lock in your answer before we give it away.
What could it be?
Nancy is from Chino Hills, California.
Oh, awesome. I'm from Bakersfield, so I love seeing a good Californian in here. Love that.
Vincent from Manhattan, Kansas.
Uh-huh. Nice.
Mark says lazy carnivore recipes. I
Oh.
have a few of those I'm working on.
Who doesn't love a good lazy carnivore recipe?
Michael Goldstein in the house. Hi, Chris and Ash.
Hi,
Good
Michael.
to see you. Karen in the house. Beautiful day in Idaho, too.
Nice.
Love it. Francis is in the house, says, love a random live that distracts me from work, listening from Daphne, Alabama. That's
Hey.
awesome.
Glad we could do it.
Kel pre-ordered the cookbook. Can't wait to get it.
Hey.
Amazing. Thank you. Now,
Thank
Kel,
you.
did you go and get your pre-order bonus from the website? If not, make sure you do that.
That's the question.
Now, Mary ordered and has gotten the bonus.
All right, Mary.
I love it.
Come
Mary, what
on.
are you thinking of the bonus? Have you had a chance to
So-
look through it yet?
Yeah, what do you think of it, Mary? Also, if I have pre-ordered your cookbook and I have not gotten my bonus, how do I go get my bonus, Chris?
You go to chriscookingnashville.com and there is a pre-order bonus page on there. If you want to get real fancy, type in chriscookingnashville.com/bonus and it'll take you right to that page. But either way, it's easy to find. Just go to my website, chriscookingnashville.com. There's a little space you'll put in your order number. Amazon, Barnes & Noble, wherever you got your order from, just put in the order number. And it'll ask for some info just to verify you're a real person. And once it verifies all of that, it'll give you a link. You can download it right away for free.
Yeah, it's really cool too. I love the bonus.
Ellen is here. Wish I could stay. Just saw this. Need to go out and mow the pasture. Can't hear once the tractor starts. Well, that's okay. Come back and watch the replay.
Exactly.
Beautiful Beauty Queen 61 is here. Hi, I'm new to your live. Well, welcome. Rock
Welcome,
on.
welcome.
Do a little light show for a brand new attendee.
Yes.
We love that.
Welcome, welcome.
Mary in the Hat is saying, yes, I thought it was great. Excellent.
Agreed. I
I'm
love the
glad
Toyota
you're
bonus.
enjoying it. Rebecca is here. Hi, guys. Good to see you, Rebecca.
Hello.
And, oh, there's Brenda Foley in the house. Hello. Good to see you,
Hey,
Brenda.
Good to see you.
Well, I think we're about 5.5 minutes in. Should we go ahead and talk about
Yes,
this?
because I'm terrible at lying and I really want to blurt something out. So we
Okay.
should tell him, babe. Tell him what's up.
Well, no one put any guesses in the chat, so I'm guessing that, well, I think we did have one. Nobody else put any guesses in the chat, so I'm thinking everybody might be struggling to figure out what it could possibly be. So I'm just going to slide that over a little bit. Would you like to show them?
Yeah. Well, first, let me tell you guys what happened today.
Okay.
So Chris and I have been working here at the house, and he came upstairs and he said that a package arrived. And he's like, I'm not sure what's in it. Maybe it's this, maybe it's that, like, but I don't know.
Yep.
And I was like, I had to film a video for myself, and I was like, oh my gosh, like, I gotta hurry up for this video because I have to see this if it's what I think it is. And so we came downstairs and we set up the camera and we opened this package. And do you guys want to see what's in it? I'll see if there's any last minute guesses on what y'all think it is.
Yeah.
And why we're so excited to get a box.
Yep.
And it did not come from Amazon.
Yep. It did not come from Amazon. Well, that was the other thing. I looked at the address that the box came from and I was like, what the heck is this?
Yeah.
Like, I have no idea. Like, the address gave me zero clues as to what it was. So I was like, there's a couple of different things we're waiting on. And so I was thinking of what it could be. And none of it really made a whole lot of sense. And then I really got thinking about it and I was like, oh, wait a minute. Is this what this actually is? Well,
and it's also, it was addressed to Chris Cooking Nashville. So they didn't use your real name, Chris Delisle.
Right.
So I'm like, okay, could it be?
Smooth Will is in the house, says, hello, how are you two doing? I see the Queen has returned at least the last few times I have been in the live. Yes.
Hello, Smooth Will. He's so sweet. So sweet.
Yes.
But yeah, so we opened the package, and guys, let's show it. This is it. This is what was in the box.
Look at that.
So this is the very first copy, to my understanding.
This is the very first copy off of the press. They print the first one, and they overnight it to us.
So we're going to get a big box of Chris's cookbook.
Yep.
But they literally take it off the press, the very first copy.
Yes.
They put it in a package.
Now, I have to say, because I know there's probably a few of you that are confused and be like, wait a second, I've seen Chris holding a copy of the book.
No, you haven't.
I've seen him holding a copy of the book. Let me show you what his...
Yeah.
This just goes to... This is a real look behind the curtain, guys.
Yeah.
Okay.
You guys are going to have a good laugh right now.
So this is what the publisher sent us a while back because we were like, hey, we want to talk about the book. We want to, all this kind of stuff. So they sent us this. And it's like, I've been holding this up in videos and I've used it to advertise and all this kind of stuff. And it's like, well, what the heck is that? Isn't that Eat Your Meat, Love Your Life?
Nope. It's Courtney Luna's cookbook.
It is Carnivore in the Kitchen by Courtney Luna, and they just sent a cover that we could use to help advertise the fact that we were going to have the book, so we would have something to actually show you guys.
Yep.
And they put Courtney Luna's book inside of it, which is fantastic because we love Courtney, and having a copy of her book that we can, give to someone who maybe is trying a proper human diet along with a copy of mine, like these kinds of things. I was like, you can never have too many Courtney Luna books in your house.
No.
So it was great to just have another copy of hers. That's what I have been holding this entire time in all of my videos, is a copy of Courtney Luna's book.
We call it the faux copy
Yes.
in this house. It's the faux copy.
Yes. So the only thing that was real that you guys were seeing for the last month or two, can't even remember how long it's been, was this cover, because we finalized the cover.
Yeah.
And they sent out just sort of a quick print. Like this is a purely glossy. You can see the whole thing is glossy and everything, which is not really how Victory Belt prints their covers, but it worked well enough for videos
got the
and
job
stuff.
done.
But this is the first actual, real, 100% cover to cover, Eat Your Meat, Love Your Life cookbook.
So we just filmed an unboxing video where Chris is going to put it up here within the next day or two probably.
Hopefully so, yeah.
Literally, though, we sat here and you guys got to watch us open it live.
Yeah.
And so he's going to put that video out, like I said, today, tomorrow, within the next couple days or so.
Yep. We'll have some
And,
little clips of like actually flipping through it, so you can see some of the stuff inside. All sorts of really cool stuff.
And I'm gonna tell you what, I bawled like a baby, and because this is so cool.
Yeah.
And so this is 2 years of our life.
Yeah.
Right here.
Yeah.
So
basically about 2 years of work. It is not a thin book, as you can see.
It's huge. It's heavy.
It's almost 450 pages.
Yeah.
Since they don't count the cover on the front and the back, I'm going to say, let's see, where do the page numbers actually start? Yeah, since they don't count the front cover and the back cover, I'm going to say it's 450 pages because it's 448 in terms of number.
Yep. Yeah.
So there's 449. And there's 450.
450.
So we're going to call it 450 pages.
I cannot tell you how much it bothers Chris that it was not 500 pages. He's like,
Yeah.
if they would have told me, I would have
known,
made an extra 10.
If I would have known how
my
that was going
gosh.
to come out.
If you guys have questions about the cookbook or honestly really anything else, we just wanted to do a surprise pop-up live though.
Show you guys
and kind of
this.
show you guys that like, oh my gosh. But this literally, like we were saying, it's the first copy off the press. Like they literally print it and then they send it to our house.
Wild.
And yeah, we've
Look at
been
that.
crying. It's a big day in our house.
Producer's tenderloin roulade. You can see all of
Gosh.
the pictures of how to cut the tenderloin to turn it into the roulade so you can roll the bacon up in there. I mean, Victory Belt just...
They killed it.
They are amazing. They have
Yeah.
done such an incredible job. I also love the fact, I talked with them about like, you know, could they actually do this? And they agreed to do it. But you can see my little Chris Cookin' Nashville logo on the back there, like a little stamp. Thought that was super
I love
cool.
It. I love it.
Also, I have to say, because I hadn't seen like, we saw the PDF.
Yeah.
And we've seen the cover photo and the rear cover and that kind of stuff, the spine of the book. Like I've seen all that. What I hadn't seen specifically, or maybe I just didn't pay that close of attention when I was looking through the PDF, but it just really struck me, is the inside of the covers are flames.
Fire.
I just thought that
It's
was
so
so cool.
You guys, seriously, I know I'm married to Chris, but if you also know me, you know I shoot straight all the time.
Yeah.
This is by far the coolest cookbook I've ever seen. And we spent hours and hours looking over thousands of cookbooks.
Yeah.
Before Chris even wrote a lick of his, just to try to kind of get an idea and get inspired. And this is just the coolest dang thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I also have to say, too, so the design team at Victory Belt did an amazing job. They also did custom illustrations for this book.
Which is legit.
So it's not just photos, but there's actual illustrations for some things, too. They're hard to get in photographs. So but like look at the quality of these illustrations that they created for this. So it's like setting the stage. This is the first chapter in the book that starts, you know, really getting into stuff. This is all about getting your kitchen ready. Like, look at the illustrations of like these amp road cases, or like these road cases for gear and stuff that you would see on a rock tour. Just amazing stuff. This is one of my favorite illustrations they did in the entire book. Right here, it is an illustration of a knife in the exact right way to actually hold the knife.
Super
We
cool.
went back and forth on a couple of different illustrations until they got it just right, because they wanted it to be exactly the way that I was describing it. So, I mean, super, super cool. Just awesome, you know. And then we get into part 2 where the recipes actually start. So, I mean, look at just the quality of the illustrations, and then, you know, when you get into like seeing, like, look at the pictures inside this book.
That's so sweet. I'm gonna cry again, you guys.
Amazing. Absolutely amazing. We are so happy. We are so blessed. We're very proud.
And shout out to the whole team at Victory Belt, the publisher, because I mean, Chris is clearly a freaking rock star, but like, man, the job they did on this book, like to hold it and see the quality of everything.
Yeah.
We were also saying that like when we first opened it, like all of these pictures that you see, right? Like this, like every single last one.
Yeah.
That's taken right here at our dining room table, which is where we're sitting now.
The food in these pictures was sitting
Right here.
basically in this spot right here. Because
Yeah.
I had the way the backdrop was set up and the lighting and everything, it was like right here on this little black section is where I had laid out stuff on the table, and it's right there.
Oh man.
Some of the pictures you can almost even kind of see the table a little bit past like what I was laying on the table and stuff. But yeah, all of those photos were taken right here with the natural light from this window.
I'm just so, gosh.
Yep.
And it makes me hungry too every time I keep flipping through this. But,
That's right. Brenda says, congrats, thank you so much. Marty says, awesome.
Yeah.
Brett's in the house, Hoosier Carnivore, woohoo, I can't wait to get my copy. Thank you, brother. I can't wait for you guys to be able to hold it in your hands.
Yeah.
Michael says, awesome. Hoosier Carnivore's laugh and says, that's too funny about the Courtney Luna book. I thought it was
It's
rather
hilarious.
fitting to have this because Courtney has such a beautiful, like, white and green
Clean aesthetic,
and it's
yes.
clean, and it's, you know, it's just it's exactly what I would expect from Courtney, you know, and her entire book is this way.
It's
and
like her personality.
her pictures are this way, right? Like all of her stuff is so clean and beautiful. And then they wrapped this cover around it.
And then it's like Chris, and you open the book, and it's like, here are some flames and some lots of meat.
Yeah, it's
that's
very,
you.
very funny.
I love
Rebecca says, yay.
Yay, indeed.
Karen says, can't wait to get this.
Aw.
I'm so excited for you guys to see it. Now remember, if you have not ordered it yet, the pre-order link is in the description. You can use the QR code over here on the screen, whatever you want, but it is right there for you, ready to go. And this is dropping October 6th. A few people who are on a list get some advanced copies, some special stuff for review from the publisher, that kind of thing. But it's coming fast.
It is. Also, if you don't mind, let me say this real quick before I forget to. If you are in or around the Nashville area on Tuesday, October 6th, so that's release day for Chris's book, Eat Your Meat, Love Your Life, we are actually doing an in-person event. So if you are in and around Nashville, release day, it starts at 5:30. It's at Barnes & Noble here in the Nashville area.
Yep.
Go to chriscookingnashville.com. You guys can RSVP if you want to come hang out. We're going to be doing some live music. We're going to play some music for y'all, do a Q&A, a book signing, and we're going to have a whole bunch of special guests. So we'll be mentioning that clearly up until release day. But if you want to come party with us on release day in person, you guys got to go to chriscookingnashville.com, RSVP.
Yep.
Because
it's free.
It's free.
It's free. It's a free event. You can come if you don't have a copy of the book. Ideally, come to Barnes & Noble and buy one.
Support them.
Support Barnes & Noble for doing this, because that also convinces them to put more of them on the shelf so we can spread the message further. Come there, buy a copy of the book. I will sign it for you. Ash will sign it for you if you want. There might be some other people who will sign it depending on who's all there. We're still getting confirmation. We're going to have people. Mel
won't be there in person because they don't let dogs in the bookstore. But you got a little stamp, didn't you?
Yep, I got a stamp made. I actually have a paw print. It is Mel's paw and a little signature, and I got a stamp made so that you can have a little Mel signature in your book if you would like that. You just have to ask for it, but I'll try to always remember to have that stamp with us anytime we're meeting people. So guys, please come to the event. If you can't make it to the event, share it with people in the low carb space and be like, hey, do you know Chris is doing this? There's going to be Q&A, there's going to be live music, all sorts of fun stuff. Some special guests that we're going to talk about maybe later. It's going to be a really good time. So you guys show up and come support the event in Barnes & Noble and everything. Brenda says, I want a signed copy in person. Was hoping Keto Palooza. Yeah, unfortunately, Keto Palooza is just not in the budget this year. But we will absolutely figure out how to get you a signed copy, Brenda. Just we'll figure out where we can meet up. Rick Charger Mopar is here. Says a new book.
Oh yes,
sort of a new book. A new version of this one, I should say. So Kel says just downloaded the bonus. Any suggestions?
All of it.
Yeah. All of it is incredible.
The cheesecake bites are the first thing that come to my mind. And the ice cream, the custard. Lord bless me, that was good.
The pizza that's in there as well.
Oh,
the meat crust pizza.
Oh my goodness, Chris has made that pizza for me a couple times now after that, and I love the pizza. And honestly, tomorrow's Friday, so go get the stuff and go make you a pizza and have a movie night. There's nothing better.
Absolutely. Tana is here, says looking forward to getting my copy. First time listener.
Oh,
awesome.
Welcome,
we're so glad you're here. Well, let's do. Am I gonna have to pull it up?
I'm gonna
have to pull it up bigger.
Go ahead.
Pull it up bigger. We gotta do a light show for Tana. There we go.
Yeah.
Rock on for Tana. Excellent. Rick says any iguana recipes. No.
We saved this for you.
I bet you could take some of the chicken recipes in there and you could use iguana instead.
Iguana tastes like chicken.
There you go.
Yeah.
Like enforcement officer. I love that handle. Hi, Chris and Ash. Long time. Glad to see y'all again. Good to see you too. Nancy says, woohoo, congrats.
Thanks, Nancy.
Marty says, fire.
Ah, yes.
Smooth Will says, Ash is looking absolutely beautiful, Chris. I'm just giving a compliment.
Aw, very sweet.
She
Thank
is.
you.
You're not wrong.
I like Smooth Will. They're my friend.
Marty says, yep, I was there for some of those photos and the awesome food.
That is true. Marty and Paula were here. Yep.
That's right. You guys were here. Like enforcement officer says, so excited for this. I'm starting back on Carnivore.
Hey,
amazing. So this book is going to be your friend because all of the recipes in here have something called the crank it to 11 option. And a few of those are still carnivore. Most of those are like a more ketovore ingredient, but it's an optional flavor boost. So if you do like loose carnivore, keto, you can use those things to get more traditional flavors, more flavor boosting, more whatever. The recipes are amazing without them, but if you like to add stuff like that, it's an optional thing you can do, and you can crank the flavor all the way up to 11. So if you're starting ketovore, pretty much all of them in there would be ideal for what you're doing.
It's perfect for you.
Yeah, so you can totally do that. But I thought it was so cool how they kind of laid this out. So like, I'll show you guys. Let's see. This is a good one. So here's the Delta Blues deviled eggs, which is made with my spreadable butter mayo. And so your ingredients list is over here on the side, and at the bottom of the ingredients there it says optional, crank it to 11. There's a little fire symbol. And it's one batch of perfect pitch Parmesan tuiles flavored with 1 tablespoon finely chopped crispy bacon bits. Oh. And then under the actual photo over here are your crank it to 11 option instructions. To make these deviled eggs into full show mode, top them with crispy bacon Parmesan tuiles. Make the perfect pitch Parmesan tuiles from page 142, but add finely chopped crispy bacon bits to the grated Parmesan circles in step 2. Once the crisps are cooled, leave them whole or break them into smaller shards and stand them vertically in the deviled egg filling right before serving. The salty crunch, smoky bacon, and creamy filling create contrast in every bite. And you can see in this picture, I actually went ahead and did the Parmesan tuiles with the bacon, so that's what's standing up out of the deviled eggs. So every recipe has something like that, where you can just leave it out and make the simpler version, which will be carnivore, or you can add in the Parmesan tuile, for example, in that recipe, and you can take it one step further. Now that's an example of one that is carnivore because it's Parmesan and bacon. Some of them are things like shallots and celery. Some of them are, you know, a little bit of shredded lettuce, like some simple things that are very ketovore friendly.
That's actually one of my favorite things about this book is we say it's a carnivore cookbook. I think it kind of gets labeled that way a lot. Yeah. But truthfully, it is just a proper human diet cookbook. I mean, that's really what it is. You know, whether you're keto, ketovore, carnivore, doesn't matter. There's something in here for you. You even have you have a meal plan in here for meat, salt, water. Yep,
I have 3 meal plans in here. So the first one is called the Easy Listening. It's like all the options, it's all the flavors, it's all the everything, because it's the way that if you were trying to convince someone to eat a proper human diet and you were using my recipes, I'd say start here. Because you can cook this for them and make them go, man, I could eat that every day. Like it's got all the flavors they would recognize, would make the transition really easy. The middle one is a little bit more like meat, seasonings, some dairy, you know, that kind of stuff. It's how I've mostly done carnivore, like a loose carnivore sort of a thing. And then the last one is basically it's meat, salt, water, no seasonings, no optional ingredients, no any of that stuff. It is meat, it is salt, it is water. Once a week I put like special things in there that use a little bit of dairy, but if you don't want to even do that, you can take that out and just replace it with another recipe that's like meat, salt, water. So you could even eat like an elimination diet, but you could use my recipes and techniques to make all of those meats taste their best.
It's amazing. So cool.
Really, really cool.
Oh, man.
CL Brown is here. Congrats. Can't wait to get my copy. Excellent.
Yes.
Like Enforcement Officer says, hey, just in time for my birthday. It's on the 3rd of October.
Woo, woo. Happy birthday.
Yep. Marty has got his tickets. He said, see you there. We're
Yes.
going to see Marty. It's going to be awesome.
Love it.
And Rebecca says, what about Mel's signature? Yep, that's
We
that
got it.
stamp we got
We
made.
got
That should have shipped, so hopefully it'll be here soon.
Yeah, definitely before the cookbook comes out.
America 1 is in the house.
Hey.
Can't wait to get my cookbook. Liz from Jersey. God bless you guys.
Aw,
Amen.
God
Liz,
bless you.
thank you so much. Like Enforcement. You might remember as Lacey from back in the day. Yes, Lacey, I remember you. It's good to see you. Did not recognize your name, but I do now. Aunt Donna's in the house. Congrats. Wish I could come to the book signing. Well, that's all right.
We wish you could come.
Yeah, it would
That'd
be great
fun.
to have you there.
Yeah.
Lacey says, my favorite recipes of yours are the faux-tatoes and the noodles. Love them.
Oh, yeah, good ones.
Those
Super
are,
good
those are
ones.
tasty. Earl in the house. I'm from Ohio, currently working in Sarasota, Florida.
Nice.
Very cool.
Love it.
Yeah, enjoy your time in Florida. Francis wants to know, do any of your Carnivore recipes feature tomatoes? There's a handful of things in there where I have tomato. But again, on those are all crank it to 11 options. None of the actual base recipes have tomatoes. So on any of the ones where the crank it to 11 option has tomatoes, if you're sensitive to tomato, just leave it out.
Yeah.
No problem.
Try to make it pretty easy for everybody.
Lacey says, planning on some Tuscan chicken with the noodles this weekend. That sounds amazing.
Yum.
DJ Magic Man, Mr. Matt in the house, catching up as I was late to the start. Congrats on finally getting a copy. Yes, thank you.
Awesome.
You know, there's one other thing that we've mentioned it, but I don't know that we've really spent a lot of time talking about it. Mm-hmm. But I think it just is one more thing that makes this such an honor and makes this something I'm so proud of. So there is a dual forward in this book. The first one here is a forward by the one and only Ken Berry, MD. Mm-hmm. And then the second forward is by the one and only Nisha Solis-Berry.
And it's really good forwards, too.
They did an amazing
Their dual
job.
forward is incredible.
They did such an amazing job, and I am so honored to have them be a part of this book. They have helped us promote this. They have helped us just turn this into something really special, and it is really an amazing honor to have this as a completed project that we are getting ready to share with the world.
It's amazing. Incredible.
Thunk.
It's a big book, isn't it?
It's a huge book. Rebecca says getting ready to make egg bites for Joel. I love that. Lacey says, so as not to neglect my duties, make sure you like this video. Yes.
Thank you, yeah.
Thank you so much. You guys like the
that's
video.
awesome.
Share it with everybody that you've talked to about this book. Share it to people that you haven't talked with about this book, but who maybe could benefit from having this book.
Yeah.
So we're going to do that unboxing video. I've got to edit it and put it out. We'll try to get that out within the next day or two. Just so you guys can kind of see that, because that was a really special moment.
It was a very special moment. It was a
Yeah.
lot. It was really good.
It was really, really cool. Very emotional.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, guys, be sure to go pre-order if you have not already. If you
Yep.
have pre-ordered, go to chriscookingnashville.com, grab the pre-order bonus, and if you're in the Nashville area or within driving distance, come October 6th to the release day event, and it's going to be a blast.
That's it.
Super cool.
That is it. Well, guys, I just appreciate you so much. I don't know how to really express truly what this book means. I talked a little bit about this in the unboxing video, so when that comes out, would really appreciate you watching it and see what you guys think. But I think it's really, really cool. So Lacey says, blessed day. God bless you both.
God bless
Mary
you.
BBBE is here, says congratulations.
Aw.
Aaron, the Carnivore guy, just popped in and
What's
said
up,
good afternoon.
Aaron?
So Aaron, you'll have to run back and watch the replay, but we just appreciate you guys. So we're going to go get to work because we have a bunch of stuff to do beyond just anything with this. We have a whole bunch of stuff, musical and everything to do today. So we're going to go get to work.
We are.
So
We've been working since like 5 a.m., but we're going to go get to work.
That's right. We're going to go get to work. So really appreciate you guys. Thank you for tuning in. You guys go get the book. Pre-order link is in the description. It's also the QR code on the screen in the corner over here. And we will catch you guys very soon. And do not forget, please, 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 do not forget, go RSVP if there is any chance for you to make it to the Q&A and book signing. and the live music, because we are really going to try to make it something special, and would love to hang out with you guys and celebrate this book coming out and all of the people that we hope to save with it.
Absolutely.
Excellent. You guys have a wonderful rest of your day. We'll catch you later.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.